All right, we'll keep it courtside with Bowling Grits announcer Jordan Hughes for tonight's starting lineups.
And now for tonight's starting lineups. Beginning with the visiting East City Blue Devils. Number 1, Jake Taylor. Number 2, Luke Reed. Number 4, Eli Starnes. Number 10, Dakota Powell. And number 24, Matthew Joseph. And now, starting lineup for your Union Bears. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 5, Sean Casado. Starting at forward, a junior, number 22, Noah Jordan. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 23, Peyton Honeycutt. Starting at forward, a junior, number 4, Bradley Bunch. And starting at guard, a senior, number 11, Alex Rasmussen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Those lineups are introduced. The ball is on the floor. We're ready to get things underway here from the Bear Den. It's the Blue Devils. It's the Bears. You're listening to the Union Sports Network as Gate City will have possession of the basketball to get things underway to start your Region 2D Finals. Jake Taylor will inbounds to Dakota Howell and will underway. Howell letting it go right side. That's to Reed. Reed works it back over to Ghost. Ghost now has Howell. Howell gives it up top to Starnes. Looking inside now. He has Ghost. Right side to Howell. Back up top to Reed. Reed looking for a little bit of help. Doesn't have it. He'll dribble out. Back up top to Taylor. Taylor over to Ghost. Works it back around to Howell. Howell looks for Starnes. Has him. Now looks up top for Reed. Not there. He'll try to dribble in. Nothing there. He'll go right side now. That's over to Howell. Howell go back up top to Ghost. Ghost will go right side to Taylor. Taylor looking for Reed. Not there. He'll go up top to Ghost. Ghost is going to dribble into the paint. He'll drive inside, put the block up. It won't go. Rebound, Alex Rasnick. Rasnick will hand off to Honeycutt. Blue Devils will go man defense. Loses the ball as he'll get it into Rasnick. Rasnick, pump fake. He'll put it up and in for 2. Howell has the basketball. He'll go right side, hands off to Starnes. Starnes on the right wing. We'll swing it back around to Ghost, and he'll go over to Taylor. Taylor. He'll drive right side, looks to pull up, not there, inside to Ghost. Ghost kicks back out to Taylor. Taylor thought about a 3. He won't take it. Instead, he'll kick back out to Howell. Howell will reset and hand off to Starnes. 6:35 remaining in the first. Eli Starnes with the ball, top of the perimeter. Working on Honeycutt. He'll go right side now. Look for a pick and roll, not there. Starnes is going to drive inside, and he's going to be called for the foul. He'll be called for the charge as Gate City's going to come out with some pressure defense full court now. As Noah Jordan looks to work it in and has it to Casano, who will hand back to Jordan. That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds, and Bradley Bunch will have it. He'll pass over to Peyton Honeycutt and set up the offense. Honeycutt guarded by Reed. Honeycutt has Bunch. Right side. He'll take a 3. In and out. Rebound, Ghost. Pushes ahead to Starnes. Starnes, right wing. He's going to drive on Honeycutt. Runs it to the baseline. Not there. He'll kick back out to Taylor. Taylor looks for Reed. Reed needs help. Has it in Ghost. Fires around to Taylor. Taylor on the wing. He'll drive to the baseline. To the foul line. He'll take a shot. That won't go. Rebound by Casano. Casano will keep the ball in transition. Top of the perimeter. Has Noah Jordan for 3. Too strong. Rebound. Alex Rasnick is going to get the right-handed hook up, but that won't go. And then the ball is going to be in. Looks like it was going to be picked up by Howell, and he'll be fouled in the backcourt. That one's going to go against Peyton Honeycutt, I do believe. That'll be his first team foul of the half for the Bears. Eli McMurray checking into the game for the Blue Devils, along with Isaac Vincent. McMurray has Reisnick called the perimeter. He'll go left side to Taylor. Now over to Vincent. Back up top to Reed. Reed goes right side to McMurray. Looking for Starnes, not there. He'll go left side to Vincent. Vincent works on Noah Jordan. Crosses over, thought about a three, won't take it, hands off to Starnes. Good defense by Noah Jordan there. Right side to Jake Taylor. He's going to take a contested three. That won't go. Rebound, Sean Casano. And he's in transition. Casano's going to pull up from the foul line, and he'll nail the floater. 4-0 your score, 5 minutes remaining in the first. Vincent has the ball left side. They'll work it back around to McMurray. He'll go to Starnes, right wing. Working on Honeycutt. Drives inside, not there. Honeycutt cuts him off. Nice spin move by Starnes. Puts up the shot. That'll bounce around and it'll fall. 4-2 the score. Noah Jordan has it, and he'll hand back to Honeycutt. Full court pressure here by the Blue Devils, but they'll back off a little bit now. Honeycutt looks to go left side to Casano. Has Casano looking for Bunch underneath, not there. He'll drive baseline. Casano's going to take a move, but he'll be blocked underneath, and the ball saved out of bounds by Starnes. Vincent has it. He's going to drive inside. He's going to put the shot up. Won't go. Rebound, Sean Casano. Casano's pressured heavily. Gets it ahead to Raznick. Raznick's going to drive baseline. Hands it to a wide open Bradley Bunch, who's going to get the shot in and the foul. That's going to send Bradley Bunch to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line for the and one opportunity. That foul will be the second of the half for the Blue Devils. Malachi Jenkins, Caden Bartichek's in. That foul's on Jake Taylor, his first. Union on top, 6-2, 4:11 remaining in the first. Free throw attempt is up and good. McMurray will bring the ball up court now for the Blue Devils. He'll hand off to Starnes. Starnes will be met by Barty. Looks like we're going to have scoreboard malfunction. We'll hold right here, see if we can get it reset in a timely manner. Didn't have any malfunctions last night. That was a rarity. But it looks like we're going to have one here early on here in the first. Looks like we've got it situated, and McMurray will inbounds to Starnes once again. Starnes will be met by Barty. He'll look to drive on him. He loses it underneath, picked up by Casano. Casano in transition now. He'll keep driving inside. Kicks around to Jenkins. Jenkins is going to drive in, pump fakes. He'll kick back out to Bunch. Bunch needs some help, has it in Raznick. Raznick works on Vincent. He'll go right side to Jenkins. Jenkins looking for the inside pass to Casano. It was there, but the ball did step out of baseline. 3:38 remaining in the first. 7-2 your score, Union with the lead. McMurray will work the ball up court now for the Blue Devils. He'll go right side. That's over to Ryan Jesse. Jesse over to Starnes. Starnes working on Barty. He'll go right side to Vincent. He'll hand back off to Jesse. Jesse back around to McMurray, and he'll hand off to Vincent. Vincent's going to try to drive in on Jenkins, not there. As Starnes now has it. Gets it inside to Ghost. Ghost back to Starnes. Thought about a three. Instead, he'll drive inside. Has Ghost on the block. He'll put one up. That won't go. Rebound, Bradley Bunch. Bunch works on Ghost in the backcourt. He'll cross the timeline and keep it himself. Ghost is all over him. Bunch is going to drive Main Street. Nice little dish from Bunch to Casano. That won't fall, but that will send Sean Casano to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line. What a nifty pass there for Bunch to find Casano midair. As Ryan Jesse will pick up his first, third foul of the half for the Blue Devils. Shot is up. Shot is good. Looks like Luke Reed, Dakota Howell will check back in for the Blue Devils. 2:56 remaining. We'll reset, get ready for the second. 8-2 your score as it stands. Second shot is up and good. Jesse will work the ball up court now for the Blue Devils. He'll have McMurray. Works it around to Ghost. Ghost up top to Howell. Howell now has Jesse. Jesse back over to McMurray. Now over to Luke Reed. Reed up top to Howell. Howell has Ghost. And we're going to have a Southwest Insurance timeout on the floor. We'll step out and take one with them. 2:39 remaining in the first. Union on top, 9-2. We'll be right back on the Union Sports Network.
Auto Owners Insurance and Southwest Insurance Agency is a winning combination. We'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no problem people.
Southwest Insurance Agency, with offices conveniently located in Big Stone Gap, Norton, Jonesville, and Johnson City, Tennessee. Southwest Insurance Agency, where real people answer our phones.
All right, back inside the Bear Den. Coach Vermillion calling a timeout there to reset his offense. McMurray will inbounds to Howell, and we're back underway here in the first quarter. Howell's going to be met by Razik. He looks to go left side of McMurray. Doesn't have him, but has Ghost. Ghost picked up by Casano. Now he'll go left side of McMurray. Passes back over to Jesse. Jesse works around over to Ghost. Ghost is going to drive left side back out to Howell. Howell needs help. Has it in Reed. Reed trying to get the ball into Ghost. Not there. Said he'll take him on the wing. Ghost is going to drive baseline on Casano. He'll put one off the backboard, and that'll fall for two. 9-4 your score. Caden Bartee with the basketball now. He'll work on McMurray. Right side to Rasnick. Rasnick works on Howell. Inside to Bunch. Bunch is going to go up strong, and he'll have the soft touch to put it in for two. 11-4 now your score. 1:53 remaining in the first. Howell works the ball left wing. Needs help. Has Jesse. Jesse is going to drive left. Hand off to Reed. Reed back up top to Ghost. Looks around. He's going to try to drive in on Casano. He'll put the shot up. That won't fall. It'll be saved by Ghost, but there's a 2-on-1 situation with Bradley Bunch driving inside, and he'll get the left-handed layup up and in for another two. Extends this Union lead to 9. Howell will have the ball right side now. Going to try to drive in. Hands off to Reed at the foul line. Now to McMurray. McMurray's going to drive inside, and he'll put the left-handed layup up and in for two. Alex Razek's going to work the ball up court now. Working on Howell. He'll drive right side behind the back. Now hands off to Jenkins. Jenkins looks for Bartee. Not there. As he gets the lob pass into Casano, but Casano can't handle it. It'll sail out of bounds. As it'll be Gate City basketball. Starnes, Taylor, Jenkins checking in for the Blue Devils. Also number 32, Chris Woodall. Noah Jordan, Rasnick, Jenkins, Bunch, and Bartee on the floor for the Bears. We're under a minute to play here in the first. Starnes will have the basketball. He'll be met by Bartee. Looks left side for Taylor. Taylor back around to Jenkins. Now over to Reed. 45 seconds left. Has Starnes right side. Starnes working on Bartee. He's going to reset the offense. He's going to drive inside, left side. He'll put up the floater, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to send Eli Starnes to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line to shoot two. That foul will be on Caden Bartee, his second team foul of the half, with 34.8 remaining in the first quarter. Starnes at the line. First shot is up, and that's good. McMurray's going to check back in for the Blue Devils. As we'll reset for the second. Second free throw attempt is up, and that's good as well. 33 seconds remaining in the first. Jordan will hand off to Rasnick. Rasnick will be met by Jenkins. Carson Jenkins. Rasnick goes right side. As Starnes went for the steal, looks for Bunch underneath. Bunch is going to drive inside. He'll be blocked, picked up by Jenkins. Jenkins will put up the floater. That won't go. Rebound by Luke Reed. Reed's going to be tied up and tries to get it ahead. Now it's stolen by Bartee. Rasnick has it. 10 seconds. Rasnick works in the backcourt, has Bartee. He looks to drive inside, and he's going to be fouled. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball situation here. With 5.9 remaining, Union will maintain possession of the basketball. Sean Casano going to check back in here with 5.9 remaining. Bartee will inbounds. Looks to get it inside. Has it to Rasnick. 5 seconds. Rasnick has Casano for three. No good. That's going to do it at the end of one. At the end of the first quarter, your score, Union 13, Gate City 8. We're going to step out, take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on your Union Sports Network.
Hello, radio friends. I'm here to tell you about Barbaritas. Our mission statement is farm fresh. So let's explain. We serve char-grilled, grass-fed beef, hormone-free chicken breast, and grilled tofu for starters. Farm fresh means fresh avocados used to make guacamole, and tomatoes from the vine to craft fresh pico de gallo. Farm fresh means award-winning burritos, salads, and tacos customized for you. So come visit your local Barbaritas today and literally see for yourself. Barbaritas. We roll farm fresh.
Barbaritos. We make it fresh. You make it yours.
With over 30 years of experience, Allen's Flooring and Paint has you covered with Benjamin Moore paint, waterproof vinyl plank, custom showers, and they even have materials for all you do-it-yourselfers. Right now, Allen's offers 12 months savings cash financing with approval. Call Allen or Amy Hubbard today at 276-523-3212, and they can help you start on the home of your dreams.
Back inside, the Bearden Union holds a 13-8 first quarter lead over the Blue Devils of Gate City. Gate City will have the basketball to start the second quarter. As Jake Taylor will inbounds to Starnes to get things underway. Starnes will be picked up by Honeycutt. Looks to set up the offense. Right side to Taylor. He's going to take a quick three, and he'll nail that from the corner. Looks like we'll have to pause just a second. 13-11 now as the net kind of got dislodged up top. Gate City faithful here in attendance, being loud and proud over on the far bleachers as Casano will have the basketball. Gate City going with a pressure defense once again. Casano works on Ghost. He'll cross the timeline and has it over to Rasnick. Rasnick dribbles around. He'll take a three. No good. Rebound, Luke Reed. Gate City with the opportunity to tie the ball game up here. Starnes has it. Right side on Honeycutt. Back up top to Reed. Works it around to Ghost. Ghost looking for Jenkins. Jenkins has it. Right side to Taylor. Taylor back around to Ghost. Now over to Jenkins. Jenkins is going to drive inside. He'll kick back out. He'll lose the ball. That ball will be out of bounds. It will stay with the Blue Devils. 7:13 remaining. 13-11 your score. As Ghost will inbounds to Starnes. Starnes will work the ball across the timeline. He'll be met by Honeycutt. Taylor going to go with a pick and roll situation. Starnes trying to get in on Honeycutt. Not there. He's going to drive inside. He'll put up the floater. That won't go. Rebound, Noah Jordan. Jordan gets it ahead to Honeycutt. Honeycutt looks for Bunch inside. Back out to Jordan. Thought about a three. Won't take it. He'll reset and fire another one. That won't go. Rebound by Luke Reed. Reed pushes ahead to Taylor on the right wing. He's going to take a long three. That won't go. That'll be out of bounds and Union basketball with 6:40 remaining. Eli McMurray going to check back in now for the Blue Devils. As Gate City will go full court pressure once again. Honeycutt will have the basketball. 6:35 remaining in the second. Honeycutt goes left side to Casano. Casano picked up by Taylor. Looks for the pick and roll. Has Bunch. Kicks out to Jordan. Won't take the three. Back inside to Bunch. Bunch works on Starnes as he won't draw the charge as Bunch will put it up and in for two. Starnes tried to sell that one, but it wasn't getting the call on it. That'll extend this Union lead back up to 15-11. Starnes is going to drive inside and he'll answer as it's 15-13. Honeycutt crosses the timeline. He'll be picked up by Reed. Left side to Rasnick. Rasnick thought about a three. He'll drive baseline. He'll put one up and in. Soft touch there by Alex Rasnick as Union's back up by 4. Starnes left side now. Looks to answer. Who has it? Taylor. Taylor looks for Jenkins. Jenkins at the foul line. Back to McMurray. He'll take a three. Deep off the back of the rim. Rebound by Jordan. Casano with it now. He'll come left side. He's going to drive inside. Bounce pass to Bradley Bunch, and he'll convert that for 2. Bradley Bunch with 11 now as Union leads by 6. Right side to Jenkins, and we're going to have a Southwest Insurance timeout by Coach Vermillion. We'll take one with them. 5:28 remaining in the first half of play. 19-13 your score. We'll be back.
Big Stone Gap Economy Drug is the place for your over-the-counter prescription and immunization needs. They offer fast and friendly service with a convenient drive-thru. Download their new mobile app or go to their website for refills. Call 524-4204 or stop by today.
Country Kitchen, located in the heart of Big Stone Gap, is cooking up good homemade country meals and desserts just like Grandma used to make. We offer dine-in, curbside, and catering. Also, make sure to visit our shops on Main on your way in. Give us a call at 276-524-6103 or check out our menu and specials on Facebook. Just search for Country Kitchen. We look forward to seeing you.
Dr. Tommy Potter is a board-certified pediatrician who has proudly served the residents of Southwest Virginia for 17 years. He also provides care for patients of all ages who suffer from allergies and asthma. Dr. Potter also offers same-day appointments for rapid COVID-19 testing with results within 15 minutes. He welcomes walk-in visits and is always accepting new patients. Dr. Potter is at 611 Trent Street in Norton, Virginia. Call 276.
Back inside the Bear Den, coming out of a timeout by Coach Vermillion. Gate City will have possession of the basketball, 5:28 remaining in the second quarter. Eli Starnes will cross the timeline now. He'll work left side, that's over to Vincent. Vincent now to Ghost, looks for Stallard. Stallard works it back around to Taylor. Taylor over to Vincent, looks for Starnes, has Starnes. He thought about a three, won't take it. Instead, he'll step back and take one. That's airballed, and it will be controlled by Rasnick. Rasnick ahead to Honeycutt. Honeycutt, right side to Jordan. Jordan has bunch. Drives inside, left side to Casano. Quick three. That won't go. Rebound. Peyton Honeycutt. Back over to Bunch for three. Too short. Rebound by Honeycutt. Now over to Rasnick. Rasnick works inside. He'll drive. Puts up the floater. And how that went in, I don't know. Alex Rasnick extending this Union lead back up to 8. Eli Starnes works left side on Honeycutt. He's going to drive inside, and he's going to be blocked by Bunch. Honeycutt now with the basketball, pushing ahead to Jordan. Jordan's going to take it up, and he'll bake that in. 23-13 off the quick hands of Noah Jordan and Alex Rasnick. As Jake Taylor works the ball right side now over to Stallard. He's going to take a three. That won't go. Rebound, Noah Jordan. Jordan ahead with Bunch, and he's going to lose possession of the basketball. That'll go back over to the Blue Devils with 4:15 remaining. Substitutions now in for the Blue Devils. Ryan Jesse, Luke Reed checking back in. Caden Bartee going to check in now for the Bears. As Vincent will inbounds to Starnes. 4:15 remaining in the first half. Union on top, 23-13. Starnes is going to work right side now. Works back around left side. That's to Jesse. Working the ball around over to Vincent. Vincent working on Rasnick. He's going to drive inside. That ball can't be controlled as Jesse's going to have it. He'll find Ghost to save it from going out of bounds. Back up top to Reed. And Jesse's going to be called for the travel. Looks like Malachi Jenkins is going to check in, give Noah Jordan a breather. As Gate City's going to come with full court pressure once again. Rasnick will inbounds. Gets it into Casano. Casano's going to work it up. Working on Ghost. He'll go left side to Bartee. Bartee working on Jesse. Up top to Casano. Sean now. Backdoor pass to a wide open Caden Bartee, who's going to be blocked underneath. Ball will go out of bounds. It will still be Union basketball. McMurray going to check back in for the Blue Devils with 3:37 remaining. Bunch is going to inbounds here from his own baseline. Gets it into Bartee. Works it around to Casano. Casano pressured heavily by Ghost. As he loses it, has Jenkins left side. Now over to Bunch. Thought about a three, won't take it. Now he'll fire over to Casano. Casano working on Ghost. Left side to Bartee. Bartee back around to Casano. Casano's going to get the pick and roll with Jenkins. Not there. He'll hand off to Rasnick. Rasnick behind the back pass. He loses it, and he'll pick it back up. Right side now to Casano. Casano's going to drive baseline as he's pressured heavily. Can't get the shot to go, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to send Sean Casano to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line to shoot two. That foul is going to be on number 24, Matthew Ghost. That'll be his first, fourth team foul of the half for the Blue Devils. First shot is up and good. Jake Taylor going to check back in for Gate City now. 3:07 remaining in the second quarter. Reset, get ready for the second here. Shot is up. Shot is good. McMurray will work the ball up court now for the Blue Devils. He'll be bent by Rasnick. Goes left side to Reed. Reed looks for Taylor. Not there. He'll hand off to Ghost. Trying to get Taylor open at the three-point line. Not there. They'll go back to Jesse. Jesse back over to Starnes. We're under 2:50 to play in the second. Jake Taylor, right side. Picked up by Malachi. Has McMurray. McMurray's going to drive left. Hand off to Ghost. Ghost is going to try to drive baseline. Not there. He'll hand back out to Reed. Reed now looking to work the ball back around to McMurray. Now over to Ghost. Ghost on the left wing. Needs help. Has McMurray on the right wing. Looking for Reed underneath. Not there. He'll go back over to Starnes. Starnes pressured by Barty. Shakes him off. Thought about a shot. Won't take it. He'll drive inside. Fadeaway's blocked partially. And he's going to be fouled. That foul is going to go against Caden Barty. His second. That'll send Eli Starnes to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line to shoot two. 2:25 remaining in the second. Union on top 25-13. Starnes going to try to cut this lead here at the free throw line. Shot is up. No good. We'll reset, get ready for the second here. Starnes' second shot is up. No good. Rebound, Alex Rasnick. Luke Reed hits the floor hard as Rasnick's going to find Casano, who's going to put up the floater, and that'll sink. 27-13 now. 2:13 left in the first half. Starnes works right side, back left side now. That's McMurray working on Rasnick. He'll go to Ghost. Ghost is going to try to drive. He'll go cross-court pass over to Starnes. Starnes had to reach for that one. Looking underneath for Ghost. Not there. Works it back around to McMurray. McMurray, pick and roll situation. Thought about a three. Won't take it. Jake Taylor's over there. Working on Casano. Not there either. Works it around from McMurray as Jenkins is going to have the ball stripped away as he's fouled. Hustle play there by Malachi Jenkins. As that one's going to go against Ghost. That'll be his second. Foul was on the floor, so it will not be a shooting opportunity. Honeycutt will inbounds with 1:46 remaining in the first half. Looks for Casano, not there. Looks for Rasnick, has him. Quick three, not there. Rebound by Luke Reed. He'll push ahead to Starnes, and we're under 1:40 in the first half. Right side to Taylor. Thought about a three. He'll take this one. That's off the mark as Casano comes away with the rebound. Casano works the ball up in transition. That ball's knocked away as Alex Rasnick will come up with it. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins is going to drive inside. He can't get the hook to go. Can't control the rebound, and Starnes will come away with it. 1:20 remaining. Starnes works on Honeycutt. Looks to go left side to Taylor. Has him. Taylor in the paint. He'll take the fadeaway jumper. That won't go. Rebound by Malachi Jenkins. Jenkins will throw it off Reed as Reed was pressuring him on the baseline, and that will be Union basketball with 1:07 remaining. Noah Jordan will inbounds to Honeycutt, and he'll be picked up by Carson Jenkins. Honeycutt will cross the timeline. He'll go left side to Rasnick. Rasnick takes the pick and roll. He'll go baseline. Hangs in the air forever. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound by Jenkins, and it's knocked out by Rasnick, so it'll stay Gate City basketball with 53 remaining. McMurray will work the ball up court now. He'll go left side to Reed. 45 seconds remain in the half. Reed's going to drive in on Bunch. Turn around, pushes his way in. Nothing there as he's going to find a streaking Jenkins with a nice reverse layup. That'll cut this Union lead to 12. 35 seconds left. Honeycutt across the timeline. He'll have Rasnick right side. 30 seconds. Rasnick comes back over to Jenkins. Jenkins now to Honeycutt. Honeycutt needs help, and he throws it away. Was looking for a streaking Jordan, and there's 18 seconds remaining in the half. Howell has the ball over to McMurray. McMurray working on Rasnick. Left side, McMurray. He'll dribble around Rasnick. He'll come to the free throw line, puts up the jumper. That won't go. Rebound by Jordan. 5 seconds left. Jordan ahead to Jenkins. Jenkins will pull up from the foul line. He'll bury that one as time expires. Big time shot by Malachi Jenkins. That'll end the half for the Bears. 29-15 on top of the Gate City Blue Devils. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Come back to you for the Big Stone Gap Economy Drug halftime, and we'll be back here on your Union Sports Network.
Big Stone Gap Economy Drug is the place for your over-the-counter prescription and immunization needs. They offer fast and friendly service with a convenient drive-thru. Download their new mobile app or go to their website for refills. Call 524-4204 or stop by today.
Country Kitchen, located in the heart of Big Stone Gap, is cooking up good homemade country meals and desserts just like Grandma used to make. We offer dine-in, curbside, and catering. Also, make sure to visit our shops on Main on your way in. Give us a call at 276-524-6103 or check out our menu and specials on Facebook. Just search for Country Kitchen. We look forward to seeing you.
Dr. Tommy Potter is a board-certified pediatrician who has proudly served the residents of Southwest Virginia for 17 years. He also provides care for patients of all ages who suffer from allergies and asthma. Dr. Potter also offers same-day appointments for rapid COVID-19 testing with results within 15 minutes. He welcomes walk-in visits and is always accepting new patients. Dr. Potter is at 611 Trent Street in Norton, Virginia. Call 276-679-5437 or follow him on Facebook. Dr. Potter is a proud sponsor of the Union Sports Network.
Stay local. Earn money. Your path to a career begins at home. Enroll in MECC's online courses today. Visit mecc.edu/apply.
Hello, radio friends. I'm here to tell you about Barbaritas. Our mission statement is farm fresh. So let's explain. We serve char-grilled, grass-fed beef, hormone-free chicken breasts, and grilled tofu for starters. Farm fresh means fresh avocados used to make guacamole, and tomatoes from the vine to craft fresh pico de gallo. Farm fresh means award-winning burritos, salads, and tacos customized for you. So come visit your local Barbaritas today and literally see for yourself. Barbaritas. We roll farm fresh.
Barbaritos. We make it fresh. You make it yours.
With over 30 years of experience, Allen's Flooring and Paint has you covered with Benjamin Moore paint, waterproof vinyl plank, custom showers, and they even have materials for all you do-it-yourselfers. Right now, Allen's offers 12 months savings cash financing with approval. Call Allen or Amy Hubbard today at 276-523-3212, and they can help you start on the home of your dreams.
At Powell Valley Dental Family Practice Dentistry, we can treat the whole family. Dr. Kevin Allred, Dr. Felicia Shannon, and our highly trained team will make you feel comfortable and like family from the moment you walk in. We're maintaining all the proper protocols and sanitizing to keep you and your family safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. We're located at 407 3rd Avenue East in Big Stone Gap, Virginia, and are now accepting new patients. Give us a call at 276-523-0931.
Ironworks Cycling meets all of your bicycle needs. They have Southwest Virginia's largest array of mountain bikes, road bikes, and e-bikes. They also rent bikes and kayaks, so any weekend warrior can have an awesome adventure. Ironworks Cycling also carries disc golf and accessories. Stop by or call today, 276-207-8232.
Auto Owners Insurance and Southwest Insurance Agency is a winning combination. We'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people.
Southwest Insurance Agency, with offices conveniently located in Big Stone Gap, Norton, Jonesville, and Johnson City, Tennessee. Southwest Insurance Agency, where real people answer our phones.
All right, welcome back inside the Bear Den for the Big Stone Gap Economy Drug halftime show. As it stands right now, Union on top of the Gate City Blue Devils, 29-15. Big half there by Bradley Bunch and Sean Casano leading the Bears. As we'll pass a couple of the stats that we have along the way and get you back out to some more commercial breaks. Right now, first up for the Gate City Blue Devils, Jake Taylor with 3, Eli Starnes with 6, Carson Jenkins with 2, Eli McMurray with 2, Matthew Ghost with 2 for 15 for the Blue Devils. For the Bears, Malachi Jenkins with a big shot there to end the second quarter. He's got 2 points. Bradley Bunch leads all scorers with 11. Sean Casano with 8, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Alex Raznick with 6, and Noah Jordan with 2. Just looking ahead at foul trouble right now for the Bears first. Caden Bartee's got 2, Peyton Honeycutt with 1. For the Blue Devils, Taylor, Starnes, Jesse all have 1, and Matthew Ghost has 2. So nobody in real danger as it stands right now. Of course, this is the Region D Finals. ultimate goal here is to play this game and to move on to the next round. That will be the state semifinal game. That will be next Wednesday, and we'll have the logistics for that game once we know who wins this game. Winner of this game will take on the winner of Radford and Floyd County. That game was postponed today. That will be played sometime tomorrow. So if you're interested in watching that game, it will be on the NFHS network, I assume. So you'll be able to look that one up to see what's coming in the next round for either the Blue Devils or the Bears. Of course, around the region, Abingdon playing in the 3A Region D Championship against Northside. Don't have an update on that score. Last I saw, Honaker was on top of Thomas Walker at the half in the girls 1D regional finals, and Burton and Holston are playing in the Region 1D boys finals. So if we get any updates for those, we'll pass those along to you. Like to keep up with our local teams here on the Union Sports Network. Also, another shout out to the town of Big Stone Gap for putting on tonight's game on the big screen. I hear they've got popcorn down there, serving it up from the Norton Cinema Theater, coming down and selling some fresh, hot, delicious popcorn. I know Tech Coach Mike Young would appreciate a nice round of popcorn before a big basketball game. Nonetheless, we've got 4 minutes left to go here until we get underway at the third quarter. We're going to step out, take another commercial break. We'll be back here on the Union Sports Network.
Big Stone Gap Economy Drug is the place for your over-the-counter prescription and immunization needs. They offer fast and friendly service with a convenient drive-thru. Download their new mobile app or go to their website for refills. Call 524-4204 or stop by today.
Country Kitchen, located in the heart of Big Stone Gap, is cooking up good homemade country meals and desserts just like Grandma used to make. We offer dine-in, curbside, and catering. Also, make sure to visit our shops on Main on your way in. Give us a call at 276-524-6103 or check out our menu and specials on Facebook. Just search for Country Kitchen. We look forward to seeing you.
Dr. Tommy Potter is a board-certified pediatrician who has proudly served the residents of Southwest Virginia for 17 years. He also provides care for patients of all ages who suffer from allergies and asthma. Dr. Potter also offers same-day appointments for rapid COVID-19 testing with results within 15 minutes. He welcomes walk-in visits and is always accepting new patients. Dr. Potter is at 611 Trent Street in Norton, Virginia. Call 276-679-5437 or follow him on Facebook. Dr. Potter is a proud sponsor of the Union Sports Network.
Stay local. Earn money. Your path to a career begins at home. Enroll in MECC's online courses today. Visit mecc.edu/apply.
Hello, radio friends. I'm here to tell you about Barbaritas. Our mission statement is farm fresh, so let's explain. We serve char-grilled, grass-fed beef, hormone-free chicken breasts, and grilled tofu for starters. Farm fresh means fresh avocados used to make guacamole, and tomatoes from the vine to craft fresh pico de gallo. Farm fresh means award-winning burritos, salads, and tacos customized for you. So come visit your local Barbaritas today and literally see for yourself. Barbaritas. We roll farm fresh.
Barbaritos. We make it fresh. You make it yours.
With over 30 years of experience, Allen's Flooring and Paint has you covered with Benjamin Moore paint, waterproof vinyl plank, custom showers, and they even have materials for all you do-it-yourselfers. Right now, Allen's offers 12 months same as cash financing with approval. Call Allen or Amy Hubbard today at 276-523-3212, and they can help you start on the home of your dreams.
At Powell Valley Dental Family Practice Dentistry, we can treat the whole family. Dr. Kevin Allred, Dr. Felicia Shannon, and our highly trained team will make you feel comfortable and like family from the moment you walk in. We're maintaining all the proper protocols and sanitizing to keep you and your family safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. We're located at 407 3rd Avenue East in Big Stone Gap, Virginia, and are now accepting new patients. Give us a call at 276-523-0931.
Ironworks Cycling meets all of your bicycle needs. They have Southwest Virginia's largest array of mountain bikes, road bikes, and e-bikes. They also rent bikes and kayaks, so any weekend warrior can have an awesome adventure. Ironworks Cycling also carries disc golf and accessories. Stop by or call today, 276-207-8232.
All right, back inside Union High School for the beginning of the third quarter. This third quarter brought to you by Country Kitchen. A Big Stone Gap, Country Kitchen cranking out homemade food just like Grandma used to. Stop by and see Tracy and her crew down there today. I know we stopped by for dinner the other night, and man, that was some great food. Also doing all kinds of specials for the holidays, so if you've got some holiday requests, see Tracy and her crew down there at Country Kitchen. Looks like Union will have the ball to start the third quarter as we're going to get things underway here. Gate City going to press a little bit here in the half court. Noah Jordan will inbounds for the Bears. All right, Jordan looking to get the ball in. Needs some help. Has it in Rasnick in the backcourt. Rasnick will cross the timeline. He'll be back left side to Honeycutt. Honeycutt over to Jordan. Jordan's going to drive inside. He'll put up the floater. Won't go. Rebound by Ghost. Gate City coming out with some in pressure, but Ghost is going to be called for the travel, as that'll give the ball back to the Bears. 29-15 your score. 7:46 remaining in the third. Jordan looking to get the ball in. Needs a little bit of help. Has it in Casano. Left corner. Casano works around to Honeycutt. Honeycutt now back over to Casano on the wing. Casano looking for Bunch. Not there. Has Honeycutt. Thought about a three. Won't take it. He'll drive inside. Back out to Sean for three. Not there. Rebound by Ghost. Honeycutt pressuring the ball there, as Starnes will work it up court for the Blue Devils. Going to get the pick right side by Reed. Over to Taylor. Taylor thought about a three. Won't take it. He'll go to Howell. Howell works around to Ghost. Ghost looks for Taylor. Left side now. Looking for Reed. Not there. Goes back up top to Starnes. Starnes over to Howell. Howell now to Ghost in the corner. Looking for Starnes. Has him. That ball's on the floor. Starnes comes away with it. Works on Honeycutt still. Right side. Drives baseline. And he's going to be fouled. Looks like on the baseline. That'll go against Honeycutt. That'll be his second. First team foul of the half for the Bears. Starnes will inbounds. Gets it in. Back to Starnes for three. High arcing three. That won't go. Rebound by Ghost. Gets it out to Howell. Works it around to Taylor, who's going to fire an uncontested three. Can't convert. Rebound, Noah Jordan. Jordan pushes ahead to Honeycutt. Honeycutt with his head up. Looks for Casano. Underneath to a wide open Bradley Bunch for two. 31-15 now. Starnes works the ball right side. Looks for the pick and roll with Reed. Not there. He'll have to go back up top to Howell. Works it around to Taylor. Taylor works on Casano. Now over to Ghost. Ghost will drive in right side. Kicks back to Taylor. Taylor working around. He's going to take another three, and he'll airball that one. And that'll be – nope, I'm sorry. That was blocked partially by Casano. It'll say Gate City basketball here, as Caden Bartee is going to check in for Honeycutt. Starnes will inbounds. He'll have Howell. Back over to Starnes. Starnes inside to Ghost. Ghost works on Jordan. Nothing there. Back out to Howell. Howell back over to Ghost. Now to Reed. Reed looking for Starnes underneath. It's there. He's going to drive up and put one in for two. 31-17 your score. Bartee will work the ball up court now for the Bears. Union not having any luck from behind the arc tonight, as they'll drive right side now to Raznick. Raznick's going to be fouled. Nope, no foul. Contact there, and that ball's going to be stolen by Taylor. Taylor now pushes ahead to Howell. Howell kicks back up top to Ghost. Ghost will work it around to Starnes. Starnes now over to Reed. Reed is going to throw that away to Raznick. Raznick's got a one-on-one with Howell. He's going to drive inside. He'll put up the baby floater. Won't go. Rebound Bradley Bunch. He'll turn around and lay it up and in for two. 33-17 your score. Starnes going to work the ball up court now for the Blue Devils. He's going to take a three, and that'll go in. 33-20 now. Jordan's going to inbounds. Needs some help. Has it in Bartee. Bartee's picked up by Reed. Reed going to pressure Bartee all the way up. Bartee will go right side. Now has it to Raznick. Raznick's working on Howell. He's going to take a contested three. That won't go. Rebound by Ghost. Taylor will have the ball in transition. He'll go right side now, working on Casano. He'll hand off to Starnes. Starnes thought about a three, won't take it. Working on Bartee inside. He'll drive in the paint, shoots the fadeaway. That won't go. Rebound by Casano. Casano ahead in transition. He's going to drive to the foul line, and he'll put up the floater. That won't go. Rebound. Still on the floor. jump ball situation. That'll go over to the Blue Devils. Isaac Vincent going to check back in for Gate City, as will Ryan Jesse. 4:39 to play. Bears on top, 33-20. Starnes will have the ball. As he'll come right side on Barty, pick and roll. Starnes going to drive inside. He'll be fouled on the way up. And that'll send Eli Starnes to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line to shoot two. That foul's going to be on Casano. That'll be his first. Second team foul. Starnes' first shot is up. No good. We'll reset, get ready for the second. Starnes' second shot is up. That one's no good either. Rebound by Jake Taylor. Kicks back out to Jesse for three. He'll nail that one from the wing. And it looks like we're going to have a Southwest Insurance timeout as Gate City cuts this lead to 10. We'll step out, take one with them. 4:28 remaining in the third quarter. 33-23 your score.
Stay local. Earn money. Your path to a career begins at home. Enroll in MECC's online courses today. Visit mecc.edu/apply.
Looks like it was just a substitution timeout. We're back inside the Bear Den here as Gate City is going to put full court pressure here on the Bears as Casano will have the ball. He'll cross the timeline working on Taylor. Looks for Barty now, left side, throws it away, and that'll be Gate City basketball. Now we're going to have a Southwest Insurance timeout. We'll step out and take another one with you. 4:20 remaining, 10-point lead by the Bears.
Hello, radio friends. I'm here to tell you about Barbaritas. Our mission statement is farm fresh, so let's explain. We serve char-grilled, grass-fed beef, hormone-free chicken breasts, and grilled tofu for starters. Farm fresh means fresh avocados used to make guacamole, and tomatoes from the vine to craft fresh pico de gallo. Farm fresh means award-winning burritos, salads, and tacos customized for you. So come visit your local Barbaritas today and literally see for yourself. Barbaritas, we roll farm fresh.
Barbaritos, we make it fresh, you make it yours.
Hello, radio friends.
All right, back inside the Bear Den. Coach Moore calling a timeout. 4:20 remaining here in the third. Give another shout out down there to the Big Stone Gap Town putting on the show at the Ballard Overflow parking lot. Got a message said that they're putting spirit fingers outside the windows on the free throws and blowing horns on the made basket. So keep up that pressure as your Union Bears can feel it here in the gym. As Jesse will hand off to Vincent. He's going to drive inside, puts up the floater, won't go. Rebound by Reed. He'll put that back up and in, gets his own rebound, then throws another one just up. Ball's on the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball situation. That'll go back over to the Bears with 4:03 remaining. Noah Jordan will inbounds here for the Bears. Gate City stepping up the defensive pressure as he'll get it into Raznick. Raznick will let the rest of the teams clear. As he crosses over Vincent, Vincent falls down. Raznick's going to come to the free throw line, and he'll nail that jumper every time. As Starnes will work the ball up court now for the Blue Devils. He'll go right side to Vincent. Vincent back around to Reed. 12-point lead for the Bears. Jesse's going to take another three. That won't go. Rebound, Casano. Casano behind the back dribble. Works in transition. Now it's going to have it knocked away. He's got a 2-on-1 with Vincent and Jesse as he'll convert on the 2-point layup. 35-25 your score. Union with a 10-point lead. Raznick will hand off to Barty. Barty works on Jesse. Crosses him over. He'll cross the timeline. Has it to Casano. Casano inside to Jordan. Fade pass into Bunch as he'll kick back out. Nope, he'll take the shot. That'll be blocked by Starnes. As we've got contact on the floor, Reed's down, Barty's down. As we've got an injured Bear here on the floor. Nonetheless, it'll be Gate City basketball here with 3:06 remaining in the third. Intensity amplified here in the Bear Den. as Starnes will have the basketball here. 3:05 remaining in the third. Starnes will be picked up by Honeycutt. He'll go up top to Reed. Reed looking for Starnes on the block. Has him. Turnaround jumper. Starnes is going to be fouled. That'll send him back to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line to shoot two, as he'll try to cut into this Union lead. That foul's on Honeycutt. That'll be his third. Starnes' first shot is up. That one's good. Reset, get ready for the second here. Starnes, second shot is up. That one's good. 8-point lead for the Bears now. Jenkins is going to check in now for the Blue Devils. Malachi Jenkins in for the Bears as well. Honeycutt's going to inbound. Honeycutt, Jenkins, Bunch, Casano, Rasnick on the floor. Trying to get the ball in, gets it to Rasnick. Rasnick will cross the timeline ahead, finds a wide open Jenkins, but it looks like the Carson Jenkins comes from underneath, and he'll knock that out of bounds. It'll stay Union basketball with 2:51. I know there's only 25 people here in the gym, but man, it's loud as Rasnick will take the bounds pass, gets it to Honeycutt. Honeycutt pressured by Jesse, now to Casano. He'll drop baseline, has Rasnick as he'll step out of bounds, and it'll be Union basketball. Starnes is going to check back in for the Blue Devils, as Honeycutt will inbounds. Honeycutt looking to get it in. Has Rasnick. Rasnick picked up by, that's Vincent. Now has Casano. Casano can't field it cleanly. He'll take the jumper, and he'll make that from the elbow. Extends this Union lead back to 10. Ryan Jesse, left side now. Union's going to switch to a 3-2 defense now, as Taylor's going to fake the three. He'll step around, and he'll fire one. Rebounded by Starnes. He's going to drive inside, spin move, head fake. He's going to throw one up, and he'll be fouled. That's going to send Eli Starnes back to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line to shoot two. That foul will be on Casano. That'll be his second, 15th foul of the half. Union with 5 team fouls, Gate City with 0 this half. First shot is up. That's good. We'll reset, get ready for the second. Carson Jenkins going to check back in. Nine-point lead for the Bears, 2:17 remaining. Second shot is up. That one's no good. Rebound, Malachi Jenkins. Jenkins is going to dribble out of it, as he'll hand off to Honeycutt to Casano. Now to Bunch for three. No good. Rebound by Alex Rasnick. Rasnick will set up the offense now. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Rasnick works on. Back out to Honeycutt for three. No good. Rebound, Malachi Jenkins. And it's going the other way. Jenkins will be called for the foul. That'll be Malachi's first foul. Union with 6 team fouls in this half. Gate City with 0. As Ryan Jesse will have the ball for the Blue Devils. 9-point lead for the Bears. He works on Rasnick. Goes right side. Looks for Taylor. Has Taylor. He shakes a three, and he'll nail that from the top of the perimeter. Cuts this Union lead to 6. Bunch has it back over to Honeycutt. 37-31. Honeycutt works on Jesse. Left side to Rasnick. Rasnick looks for Jenkins. Not there. Rasnick's going to drive inside. He'll put up the left-hand floater. Won't go. Rebound by Reed. He'll hand off to Starnes. Pushes ahead to Vincent. Vincent's going to drive inside. He'll get the floater. That won't fall. Out of bounds. No, it's saved and handed to Casano. 5-on-2, 4-on-2. Casano's going to drive inside, and he'll find Bradley Bunch, who'll put that up and in for 2. So we're going to have a substitution timeout on the floor here. 39-31 your score. Union with the 8-point lead. Bunch, Jordan, Rasnick, Honeycutt, Jenkins on the floor for the Bears. Looks like McMurray, Starnes, Taylor, Ghost, and Vincent for the Blue Devils with 1:03 remaining in the third. Eli McMurray is going to work the ball up now for the Blue Devils. He'll go right side to Taylor. Taylor's going to take a deep three. That won't go as Raznick will come up with the rebound. Pushes ahead to Jordan. Jordan will keep the ball across the timeline. Pressured by Taylor. Jordan needs some help. Has it in Bunch. 40 seconds remaining. Bunch picked up by Starnes deep. Needs some help. Bunch is going to drive inside. He'll take the Euro step. That'll fall. What a play by Bradley Bunch. Driving inside. He'll pick up the foul and the and one possibility. That'll send him to his stroll to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line. That foul on number 24, Matthew Ghost, his third. First team foul of the half for the Blue Devils. Free throw attempt is up, in and out. Rebound by Jenkins. Malachi Jenkins comes down with it. He'll draw the foul. It'll stay Union basketball. And that foul's going to be on Ghost. That'll be his fourth. 31 seconds remain here in the third quarter. 41-31 your score. Union with the 10-point lead. Casano will inbounds from the baseline. Gets it into Jordan. Jordan picked up by Taylor. He'll work it around to Barty. 25 seconds. Looks for Jordan back door. Couldn't get it to him. That'll sail back over to the Blue Devils. With 24 seconds remain. Ryan Jesse going to check back in for Gate City. As Taylor will inbound to Starnes. Starnes will pick it up, and the clock is running. 20 seconds now. He'll be picked up by Barty. Right side to McMurray. McMurray will hold. 13 seconds. 10 seconds. McMurray still going to hold. 8 seconds. 7, 6. McMurray's going to drive in on Raznick. He'll jump in the paint, puts up the floater. That'll fall. That'll do it for the end of three. Your score, Union 41, Gate City 33. We're going to step out, take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on your Union Sports Network.
Don't let the winter weather keep you out of the gym. Ironworks Fitness offers individual and family membership options with a 24-hour fitness facility and a full line of free weights, universal weights, and cardio equipment. Call to start your membership today at 276-393-9419.
Have these uncertain times made you question your financial situation? Hi, I'm Jason Sturgill, financial advisor with Wells Fargo Advisor. Oftentimes we don't realize we have a problem until it's too late. If you found yourself questioning your financial strategy recently, give me a call today at 276-325-5061 to schedule your free, no-obligation financial review. Whether you're saving for retirement, a child's education, or simply wanting to grow your money for the future, we're here to help.
Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Back inside the Bear Den for the conclusion of tonight's Region 2D finals here between the Union Bears and the Gate City Blue Devils. Union on top, 41-33 here in the fourth quarter. Waiting for Gate City to come back onto the floor here. As Taylor will inbound to Starnes. And we are underway here from the Bear Den. Starnes going to be picked up by Barty. He'll work right side now. Looking to get the ball inside to Reed. Not there. He has Taylor. He's going to take a three. That won't go. Rebound, Noah Jordan. Jordan. He'll keep the ball himself behind the back as he's being pressured heavily. As Coach Moore is going to be awarded a timeout there. As we'll step out, take one with them real quick as a Southwest Insurance timeout. We'll be back.
Auto Owners Insurance and Southwest Insurance Agency is a winning combination. We'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people.
Southwest Insurance Agency, with offices conveniently located in Big Stone Gap, Norton, Jonesville, and Johnson City, Tennessee. Southwest Insurance Agency, where real people answer our phones.
Back inside the Bear Den, Coach Moore with the quick timeout there. Noah Jordan in trouble as he crossed the timeline. As things are heating up here inside of Union High School. 7:40 remaining in the contest. Union on top. 41-33, 7:40 remaining. Jordan will inbound to Bartee in the backcourt. As Bartee will work on McMurray. Right side to Rasnick for three. There it is. Rasnick converts on the first three of the evening. That'll extend this Union lead up to 11. Starnes works right side now over to McMurray. Now has Jesse. Jesse works right side to Taylor. Taylor over to McMurray. McMurray now up top to Jesse. Thought about a three. He'll take a long one, and he'll nail that one. Bartee will have the basketball, working on McMurray. 44-36. Looking to go right side now. Needs some help. He's going to drive and hands off to Jordan. Jordan pressured by Reed. Jordan's going to drop baseline. He'll pump fake, and he's going to be fouled. That'll send Noah Jordan to the Ironworks Fitness foul line to shoot two. That'll be on Starnes. That'll be his second. As Jordan will shoot the front end of two here. First shot is up. No good. Reset, get ready for the second. Second shot is up. That's good. Starnes is going to drop baseline on Bartee, and he's going to be called for, looks like he'll be called for the charge. That'll be his third foul. Sent Bartee flying out of bounds. As Jordan will inbounds here in the backcourt. Full court pressure here by the Bears. As Jordan needs some help. Finally has it in Casano. He'll be picked up by Taylor. Pushes ahead to Jordan. Jordan's going to drive inside. He'll put up the floater. That'll fall. Noah Jordan coming up big here in this fourth quarter. Extends this Union lead to 11. Jason's going to drive inside. He'll find Taylor in the corner for a wide open three. Rebound by Alex Rasnick. Rasnick working on Reed. He'll work left side. Thinks twice about it. Instead, he'll drive. Right side to Bunch for three. No good. Rebound, Caden Bartee. Can't get that to fall. Rebound now underneath by Taylor. Trying to push ahead to Vincent. Vincent's going to put up the floater. Rushed it, couldn't get it to fall. Picked up now by Bradley Bunch. Bunch will go ahead to Rasnick. He'll pull up from two. That won't fall. Rebound by Casano. Casano will take a dribble. He'll drive, puts it up, won't go. Rebound, Bradley Bunch. He'll put the baby hook up. That won't go. Rebound, Caden Bartee. And Bartee's going to be called for the travel. 5:45 remaining. 47-36 your score. Taylor will inbounds. McMurray's going to come back into the game for the Blue Devils. As Jesse will have the ball. He'll cross the timeline, be met by Rasnick. He drives inside. He'll put up the floater. High off the backboard, won't go. Rebound by Rasnick, but it'll sail out of bounds, and it'll still be Gate City basketball. Quick update from Region 3A. Abingdon on top of Northside at the end of 46-34. Ball inbounds to Starnes. He's going to drive inside. He'll throw up the floater. That'll fall, and he'll be fouled. That's going to send Elon Starnes to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line to shoot two. That foul's going to be on Bartee. That'll be his fourth. As Starnes will have the and one opportunity to cut this Union lead, and he converts. 47-39. Full court pressure here by the Blue Devils. Jordan will inbounds. Gets it into Rasnick. Rasnick's pressured by Vincent. Rasnick will slow the pace down. He'll cross the timeline. He'll go left side to Honeycutt. Honeycutt's on Jesse. Pick and roll, has Bunch underneath. He'll drive inside, and he'll be blocked out of bounds. It'll stay Union basketball. 5:16 remaining, 47-39 the score. Bunch gets it into Jordan. Up top to Honeycutt. Looks for Bunch at the foul line. To Casano for three. No good. Rebound by Starnes. Union having no luck from behind the arc tonight as Starnes will push ahead to Taylor. Taylor up top to McMurray. Thought about a three. He'll go right side to Taylor. He won't take the three. He'll drive inside. Kicks over to Ghost. Back over to Vincent. Vincent to McMurray. Eli McMurray waits for the pick and roll. Not there. Crosses over. Back over to Vincent. That ball's on the floor as Raznick loses control of it. Ghost is now there as it's still on the floor, and Honeycutt has it. And it looks like we're going to have a jump ball situation. That'll go over to the Bears with 4:44 remaining. Union with the 8-point lead. Gate City will come with full court pressure once again. Let's get the ball inbounds. Has it to Raznick. Raznick will work on Vincent. 4:40 to go. As Raznick will go right side. Almost loses his footing. Now works on Vincent. Drives inside. Kicks out to Honeycutt. Now to Casano. Over to Bunch. 4:30. Bunch pressured by Starnes. He'll turn around. Drive inside. Puts up the floater. Won't go. Rebound by Ghost. Ghost pushes ahead to nobody as Casano will come up with it. Casano's going to drive inside. That ball is going to be tipped away, but he'll be fouled. Looks like that's going to go against Vincent. That'll be his first 15th foul of the half for the Blue Devils. Jordan's going to inbounds here. Looks to get it in. Has it into Bunch on the block. Bunch is going to dribble around. He's pressured. He's going to lose it. Starnes is going to come up with it. Starnes is going to be fouled by Bunch in the backcourt. That'll be his first. That'll send him to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line for a 1-and-1 situation. Opportunity to cut this Union lead down to 6 here as Malachi Jenkins is going to check in for Bunch. As we'll get ready for the first. Starnes' shot is up, and he'll sink that one. Eli Starnes has been clutched from the free throw line here in this second half, cuts this Union lead to 7. Luke Reed's going to check in for the Blue Devils. Looks like he's going to check in for the shooter. And Starnes will shoot the second. Second shot is up, and that's good. 47-41 your score, 6-point Union lead. Ghost is going to check out as Jordan will inbounds now. Needs to get it in. Has it to Casano. Trap defense here as he pushes ahead to Jordan. Jordan to a wide open Malachi Jenkins, who's going to be blocked out of bounds. It'll stay Union basketball. As it'll stay Union ball. Jenkins hit the floor hard there. Casano's going to inbounds. He'll have Jordan in the corner. Up top to Honeycutt. Honeycutt now. Back over to Raznick. Raznick's going to drive inside. He'll put up the two. He'll nail that one from the corner. As we've got a timeout on the floor. As a little bit of a pause here. 49-41 your score. Union with the lead. As McMurray will pick up the ball. 3:53 remaining. Works on Raznick. He'll go left side to Jesse. Now over to Taylor. Taylor's going to be called for the travel, and that'll be Union basketball. Bunch took a breather. Going to check back in now. 3:48 remaining in the ball game. As Casano's going to check out and get a breath. Jordan's going to inbounds. He'll have Raznick. Raznick will work on Jesse. Raznick, the senior leader of this team. will cross the timeline. He'll go right side to Bunch. Bunch picked up by Starnes. Back up top to Rasnick. Rasnick will drive inside. He'll lay that one up and in, and that'll fall! What a play by Alex Rasnick, the senior. That'll send him to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line for the and one opportunity. That foul will be on Eli Starnes. That'll be his fourth. As Rasnick's at the line for the and one opportunity, shot is up and good. Starnes will have the ball right side. He'll pick up on Honeycutt. He's going to drive inside, reverses around. He's going to throw inside, and it looks like he's going to be fouled. That foul is going to be on Peyton Honeycutt. That'll be his fourth. That's going to send Starnes to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Dakota Howe going to check back in for the Blue Devils. As Starnes will be at the line. Shot is up. No good. Rebound, Bradley Bunch. Bunch pressured by Reed. As he'll get it over to Honeycutt. Honeycutt, right side to Jordan. Inside to Jenkins, wide open. Jenkins will lay that up. Oh, won't go. Rebound by Starnes. Starnes has a head of steam and in transition as Honeycutt's going to knock it out of his hands, and it'll be Union basketball. Honeycutt now leading the charge. Right side. Back to Bunch. No three. Jordan will take a three. He'll nail that one from the corner. Extends this Union lead back up to 14 with 2:56 remaining. Eli McMurray works the ball right side to Starnes. Starnes works on Honeycutt. Right side, he'll drive inside. He'll pull up from the baseline. That'll be good. Looks like we're going to have a Southwest Insurance timeout. We'll take one with on 2:44 remaining in the ball game. 55-43 your score. Union on top. We'll be right back.
Auto Owners Insurance and Southwest Insurance Agency is a winning combination. We'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people.
Southwest Insurance Agency, with offices conveniently located in Big Stone Gap, Norton, Jonesville, and Johnson City, Tennessee. Southwest Insurance Agency, where real people answer our phones. With over 35 years' experience, Warren's Electric, Heating, and Cooling is dedicated to the best possible solution for your home or business, with services including heating and cooling, electrical and plumbing, contracting and remodeling, sheet metal fabrication, home automation, and much more. They are sure to have a solution for you. Warren's is also a Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Give them a call today at 276-523-5021 to see how they can help you.
Back inside the Bear Den, 55-43 your score. Quick update from the Region 1D girls. Thomas Walker falls to Honaker tonight, 65-49. Honaker will advance to the state semifinals. Also in the 1D boys game, Jal Burton up on Holston, 11-2. Noah Jordan will inbounds for the Bears. Looks to get it in. Has it to Casano. Trap defense now as Jordan's ahead. Jordan to a wide open Bunch. Over to Rasnick for three. No good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds by the Bears. It'll be Gate City basketball. 2:34 remaining. Looks like Ryan Jesse will check back in for the Blue Devils. As Coach Vermillion will get his shooters on the floor here for every offensive possession. Starnes has the ball. He'll work on Honeycutt. He's going to drive inside. He'll pull up. High arcing shot won't go. Rebound by Noah Jordan. Jordan will dribble out. He'll hand off to Casano. Casano, he'll go right side. Now over to Honeycutt. To Jordan. To Rasnick. Rasnick thought about a three. Won't take it. Instead, he'll try to kill some clock. Pressured heavily by Howe. 2:12 remaining. Rasnick in the backcourt. He'll go left side over to Jordan. Jordan is going to dribble out of it. He'll reverse. Drives inside. He'll get the shot off. Won't go. Rebound. Ryan Jesse. Jesse has the ball. He'll go right side to Taylor. Thought about a three. Won't take it. Jesse thought about a three. He won't take it. Works it back around to Howell. We're under a minute 50 remaining. Stars with the ball. He loses the ball, but he'll pick it back up in the backcourt. Starnes works on Honeycutt. He'll drive inside, puts up the floater, and he'll be fouled That'll send Eli Starnes back to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be on Noah Jordan, his first. That'll be the 10th team foul of the half for the Bears. As Starnes' first shot is up. And good. Starnes with 20 points on the evening. Caden Bartee going to check back in for the Bears. As we'll reset, get ready for the second. 55-44 your score. Starnes, second shot is up. That's good. Carson Jenkins going to check back in. As Jordan will inbounds. Looks to get it in. Needs help. And they're going to have the quick 5 seconds. No, looks like they're going to have the timeout called. Coach Moore with the timeout. He'll be awarded. We'll step out, take one with them. 1:37 remaining in the ballgame. Union with a 10-point lead. We'll be back.
Big Stone Gap Economy Drug is the place for your over-the-counter prescription and immunization needs. They offer fast and friendly service with a convenient drive-thru. Download their new mobile app or go to their website for refills. Call 524-4204 or stop by today.
Country Kitchen, located in the heart of Big Stone Gap, is cooking up good homemade country meals and desserts just like Grandma used to make. We offer dine-in, curbside, and catering. Also, make sure to visit our shops on Main on your way in. Give us a call at 276-524-6103 or check out our menu and specials on Facebook. Just search for Country Kitchen. We look forward to seeing you.
All right, back inside the Bear Den. Coach Moore awarded a timeout there right before the 5-second violation was called. Nonetheless, Union will have the basketball with 1:37 remaining in the ball game. Jordan, Bartee, Rasnick, Bunch, Casano on the floor. Needs some help in. That ball's going to be tipped away by Reed, and it'll still be Union basketball. Ball sails out into the lobby. Somebody's going to have to go get it. Okay, they've got it. And Jordan will inbounds once again. Let's get it in now. Has it into Casano. Casano needs some help. Has it in Jordan. Jordan will dribble around. He's going to need some help. As he's going to throw it away, it'll be stolen by Howe. Howe's going to drive inside as he's going to get the block, and that'll send him to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line to shoot 2. That foul will be on Noah Jordan. That'll be his second. 1:24 remaining. 55-45 the score as it stands right now. Dakota Howe at the free throw line. Shooting the front end of 2. First shot is up and no good. Reset, get ready for the second. Second shot is up. That's good. Full court pressure here by the by the Blue Devils. Need help getting it in. Has it into Bunch. Bunch back over to Jordan. Jordan back over to Bunch. Ahead to Rasnick. Rasnick 3-on-2. Instead, he'll circle around and he'll hold it on Howe. Howe all over Rasnick in the backcourt. He'll dribble around it and he'll draw the foul. That foul's going to go against Dakota Howe, his first. That'll send Alex Rasnick to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. 55-46 your score. Union with the 9-point lead. Peyton Honeycutt going to check back in. Ryan Jesse, Eli McMurray, Dakota Howe in for the Blue Devils along with Reed and Starnes. We'll reset. First shot is up. And good. Rasnick with 17 now. 10-point lead for the Bears. Second shot is up. That's good. 57-46. Starnes will have the ball. 1:08 remaining. He'll drive in on Honeycutt. Boys his way inside. Turnaround jumper. That won't go. Rebound by Rasnick. Rasnick crosses over. He'll slow it down. Being pressured by Reed. Pushes ahead to Honeycutt. Honeycutt to a wide open Bradley Bunch underneath, and he'll convert that one for 2. Extends this Union lead back up to 13. Ryan Jesse with the basketball. Hands off to Starnes. Starnes is going to cross over. He'll drive inside, and he'll take the uncontested layup up and in for two. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 37.3 remaining in the ball game. Union on top, 59-48. We'll step out, take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Union Sports Network.
Have these uncertain times made you question your financial situation? Hi, I'm Jason Sturgill, financial advisor with Wells Fargo Advisor. Oftentimes we don't realize we have a problem until it's too late. If you found yourself questioning your financial strategy recently, give me a call today at 276-325-5061 to schedule your free, no-obligation financial review. Whether you're saving for retirement, a child's education, or simply wanting to grow your money for the future, we're here to help.
Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Back inside the Bear Den, Union with the 11-point lead. 37.3 seconds remaining. Gate City going to come with some full-court pressure here. Try to force Union into another turnover. Jordan will run the baseline. Needs to get it in. Not there. Has it in the bunch. Now over to Rasnick. Now pushes ahead to a wide-open Partee, who's going to pump fake and not take the shot. Smart move there by Partee to work some clock here. Rasnick will dribble around. He's going to force Gate City to foul, and they will. That'll be against Luke Reed. That'll be his first. That'll send Alex Rasnick to the Ironworks Cycling free throw line for the 1-and-1. 24.9 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Shot is up. In and out. Rebound by Reed. Pushes ahead to Starnes. 20 seconds left. Starnes drives inside. He'll take a contested three, and he'll bank that in. Don't know how that went in, but that cuts the Union lead to 8. Casano has it. And that ball's going to be stolen, but it looks like they're going to call the foul on Reed. That'll send Sean Casano to the Ironworks Fitness free throw line for a 1-and-1 opportunity with 11 seconds left. Union won't put anybody back in danger of fouling. Casano at the line. Shot is up. No good. Rebound by Ghost. 9 seconds left. Starnes going to push it ahead. He'll take a long distance three. That won't go. It'll sail out of bounds, and it'll be Union basketball with 3.5 left. That's going to all but do it here from the Bear Den as Union will inbounds. And that'll do it. Clock didn't start. As they're going to call the game, that's it. Your final from the Bear Den. Union, your Region D champions. Final score 59-51 over the Gate City Blue Devils. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll be back here for trophy presentation on your Union Sports Network.
Big Stone Gap Economy Drug is the place for your over-the-counter prescription and immunization needs. They offer fast and friendly service with a convenient drive-thru. Download their new mobile app or go to their website for refill.
Country Kitchen, located in...
Looks like we'll go ahead and stay here for the trophy presentation. Principal Dr. Mike Goforth here for the Union Bears. Going to present the Region D runner-up trophy to the Gate City Blue Devils. As Dakota Howell will take the trophy for the Blue Devils. This will end Gate City's season. Valiant effort there by the Blue Devils, certainly improved on the year. Started out 1-3, then made it to the Region D finals. As we'll keep it right here for the presentation of the Region D Championship Trophy. Just a reminder, we will have basketball back in the Bear Den Wednesday night, state semifinals. Union will play the winner of Floyd County and Radford here at the Bear Den. Now, Principal Dr. Mike Goforth will present the Region 2D Championship to the Union Bears. As I said before, we'll be back here inside the Bear Den on Wednesday night for the state semifinal matchup. Like I said, Union will play the winner of Radford and Floyd County. As we're going to step out, take a quick commercial break. We'll be back here for final stats in just a moment.
Hello, radio friends. I'm here to tell you about Barbaritas. Our mission statement is farm fresh, so let's explain. We serve char-grilled, grass-fed beef, hormone-free chicken breasts, and grilled tofu for starters. Farm fresh means fresh avocados used to make guacamole, and tomatoes from the vine to craft fresh pico de gallo.